Welcome everyone. This is a game called Armies of Exigo from 2004. Dinosaurs played these games, but I'm happy I found it. Is fun nonetheless. And out there is still an active community. You will find a link in the description if you want to join us. Right now, I'm playing with Pepsi Sexy, a very experienced player. His name might fool you into thinking he is a weird guy, but he is very respectful, chill, and overall an amazing person. These ugly bugs are from a colony called the Fallen. This is the faction that I'm playing with right now. I have 1 year and 3 months of online PvP experience with this game, and you can see by my speed and strategy that I'm no longer the noob I used to be. If you play against a real player, you must follow some simple rules. 1. You should always place your buildings in a specific way, like a wall to protect your town hall and workers. This is the first one, the rest you should find them by yourself. I will place down a tower for some extra protection. It's always nice to have, but if you go for an early push, you can skip it. This right here is an incubator. Here I will be able to upgrade my unit statistics such as speed, armor, damage. Now I went with 1 stinger to scout my enemy, to see what race he is playing with, and also to see his first buildings placed down. This way, I will know what strategy he will use against me. This move provided me with precious information. I know what he will do, and now I have a strategy in mind to use against what he is doing. He is a little bit greedy here, going for soul trap and incubator at the same time. He will have less army than me, and as a bold guy as I am, I'm going for a super unusual strategy. As you see here, I placed down another 2 hives, with only 1 base. This, for a pro player, will sound like a completely mad decision. Good for me that I'm not such thing. Yes, I'm going for a stinger rush strategy, with ultra speed upgrade. I try to scout again my enemy, in case he changed his mind, and maybe going for some air army composition. With Fallen, this is very common. What we have here, 3 spitters and 3 stingers. Gladly, my stinger was able to pass through his defenses, and I ended up again in his base. And now I know that he will not go for some air army. He will have an army on ground. He will be vulnerable to my stingers. I just chill here and create more and more stingers. I have roughly 30 stringers, and with confidence in my heart, I launched my surprise attack. Of course, new units will always be made to join the place of the fallen ones. He made a tower, but this was not scary for me. I tried to surround his army from all sides here. I killed some workers and some spitters. Those units are far more expensive than mine, and I think this trade concluded with me on top. Here I tried to destroy some buildings, but sadly I ended up losing the stingers instead, and the building was fine. But you don't need to be sad. I have an even greater army at home. I know that he is weak and afraid. This is the best time for an expansion. This was expected. He had a scout in that position, but I will send some stingers to deal with it. I was shocked to find out that he has already a fully working expansion. I'm glad that I sent that scout there. I'm redirecting all my forces there to destroy it as fast as possible. He must have a good resources advantage by now. I'm taking some harvesters from my main base to the expansion. Attacking from both sides of the town hall, I want to prevent his harvesters to be able to run away. Because I was focusing to eliminate the inevitable threat of 2 strong towers, the harvesters ran away. But even if he got away with his harvesters, I was able to accomplish much greater things by killing some strong units and eventually his town hall. He even used a speed spell for his harvesters to walk faster. Meanwhile, my expansion is almost fully constructed, and 3 beautiful workers are awaiting for my orders. They will most likely gather some gold, but don't tell them just yet. They dream to join my army, but they are not quite ready for this, maybe in the future. He may be misclicked here and bring those guys to fight me. Sad for him. With the speed of thunder, I was able to fully surround that mindless creature. Going back to finish eating that building, finally, is down. Placing some towers for some extra protection, and I know for sure he will go for air now. No need to check. I must prepare myself with the same units, hive guards. For these, I must have a vile cocoon. Here he tried to push me with 4 units. Funny. He managed to escape, but I did not care that much, because I was leading by far in this game. A soul trap, to be able to level up my units via XP. XP is obtained killing enemies units, and the upgrade is automated applied to units. Level 5 is the maximum value. Another hive placed down, and also that summoner is transformed into a control form. Is like a house in Age of Empire, giving me more space to produce units. Always check if your enemy is expanding. Ah, I see. He is too afraid to go out of his base, or he must really prepare some hive guards. I better start producing some stalkers. For that, I will need a dimension gate. Stalkers are the natural counters for hive guards. Placing also in my main a tower, preparing for air harassment. Now I try to go for the last final big push with stingers and hive guards. As my gamer instinct predicted, he went for hive guards. My spider sense is tingling. When he saw that I also control the air, he just gave up. See ya.